We had a design contest this year where you guys got to submit your designs to us, and we're gonna do some voting and pick one and actually make it and put it up on our website. I went through and picked some that I thought stood out to me, and so we're gonna go through that right now. So in no particular order, we're gonna go through these. I'm fired up. I tried to pick all the ones that were hand-drawn. It seems so personal. So these are some of the ones that I just wanted to showcase. This first one coming up is called Texas Slunks is the project name. And as you can see, it's kind of just wholesome just to have it with, seems like colored pencils. They printed this out and it has the Texas state flower. Just really cool and intimate. And so just so awesome that you guys would take the time to print this out and send it over to us. So that's the front design. On the back it says, love to live, live to learn. Just cool Texas colors and a great starter one that is so intimate and personal. So shout out, I believe we have a name on here, Shane Hall, for submitting this. Love the time and detail you took to send that to us. We love you. This is a rad design and just so personal. So touch me right here in the heart. Next, we got one by Lynn, an alien vibe. They're kind of the two paired off like a yin and yang. We have alien and astronaut. Again, just on a piece of paper. How cool is this that they just would submit a piece of paper and you have kind of the two-tone shorts. I'm really into this. So two-tone, one leg is lime green, the other one's got a little alien and a little spaceship. So I thought that was so epic, but extra bonus points that it's on a piece of paper and they took the time to color it in and all of that. So that's the alien one. I'll show y'all the astronaut. This is the kind of yin and yang of it all. And so really, really cool. So Lynn, this is so fun, so rad. Thank you for taking the time and all the energy you did in your design. I love it. It's so cool. And again, it's just one of those where it just makes us unique here at Slunks that we get y'all to take the time and send us your creativity. Next up, we're stepping up the game here. Sammy has sent us a few designs. Sammy Moody, I think. Heck of a last name, by the way. Love it. And so we have your design here, the chameleon, but it says don't be a chameleon. And I think that is so cool because they have this little design. It says don't blend in. And I truly think it was a really powerful message. Not only incredible artwork, seriously, love the color, the green, bonus points for me. That's one of my favorite colors, if not my favorite color. So the kind of message behind it and the color is the reason why I chose it. So don't be a chameleon. As you guys see here, this is a super cool design. All the time and energy you took to send this over to us. So I really appreciate it. Love the don't be a chameleon message that you're putting out here. So don't conform, be yourself, be original, and some shorts to showcase it. So Sammy Moody, shout out to you. And we're back again with another one of Sammy Moody. This one is titled Cobra, as you guys see right here. Inspired by the Cobra beach play, move, or shot. For those of you who don't know what a Cobra is, if you're out there, and how does that pertain to volleyball? A Cobra move in volleyball is when we go up and we use our fingers like this. And so you kind of make like a Cobra or like a snake move. So Sammy's taken an inspiration from that design. I love the rainbow snake here. And so it's so fun to have that. Not many people know what a Cobra is out on the beach, but if you're a beach player, you have a great idea for this. So again, tying in that green, Sammy, love what you're doing here. Green and black and this rainbow snake. And then it actually says Cobra in sort of the snake skin, if you picked up on that, kind of right here in, she even has it labeled right there, but right there in the snake. So really, really cool and creative design. Just such a fun project to be a part of, to go through all these designs and see how creative everyone is, and the gifts that you guys have and the love that you have for Slunks in sending it to us. So Sammy. This is super rad. Love it. Love the little design. Love the message that you're putting in. Next up, we have Kate's design, and I love a good dad joke. And so these are titled Cowabunga. So it intrigued me. I had to click on it. Saw this design at NCVF. I think it was Texas that was wearing these, and it was just such a fun print. And so when I saw a Cowabunga in our Dropbox, I had to click on it, and it delivered. Really funny design. Obviously you see the cow print, the Cowabunga, and yes, it is a cow riding a wave. Cow surfer. So we have the front here. Inside the pocket says moo. Other pocket says Cowabunga. Love the cow print. Really funny, really silly. Had to get some love and had to shout out you, Kate. This is the front. Here's the back of the design. We have Got Slunks, kind of like Got Milk. Really funny. Cow riding a wave. Stood out to me. Again, creative. All of you guys are so. So our next design is our first female design. I love the purple. We have the sports bra coming up here. Simple yet elegant. The purple flowers here. This is what the back looks like. I don't have a project name for you guys, but our artist is Alexis, and I love the purple. Love the pastel purple. They're in. So we have the back here. So little volleyball inside of the flower. Love the colors, but our first women's design that's getting some love. Shout out you women. You run the world. So we have the top and the bottoms. Again, nice pastel purple, so you guys can see here. I wish we had a name. Maybe you guys can drop a name in the comments of what you think these shorts would be called. So here's kind of the side, the back of the shorts. So Alexis, thank you so much for designing these for our lovely women. I think it was a really cool design, and I love the color purple. These next shorts are really cool. Miriam Vega is our designer. We don't have a project name. This could be AI, which, guys, come on. We want it to be personal, creative design. So I really hope these aren't AI, but I love the colors. I think the style, we were talking in the office, kind of gives that Will Ferrell, Tropics from Semi-Pro, if you've seen that movie. Really funny movie, but this kind of gives those vibes. So I love the flowers. Maybe we could change the colors a little bit. They don't always have to be that color, but I thought it was really unique, very summer, spring, bright, vibrant. So Miriam, I hope you didn't use AI. I really hope you didn't. But this colorway, this design is pretty epic. I'm fired up on this, and this was one of the ones that stood out to me, so I loved it. Next design is from Marietta, and we have the back portion of these slunks. I think the inspiration was a bandana, and so again, that two-tone, that's something that I was thinking about adding in to a pair of slunks that I would design, is where one short is one design and the other short is another. So maybe two different colors. This one, you have kind of that bandana inspiration on one leg, and still adding in some of that design, but very simple, just sort of red. So this is one that I really liked. And again, it's back to being hand-drawn. We're staying away from AI. I love that. So this was very personal, and I just thought it could get some love. So here's the back. The front left leg has that bandana design, and the right is a little bit more neutral. So it's something that I would personally add into mine, or at least the thought process. So shout out you, Marietta, for sending these in. Thank you so much. These next ones are from Andrew Spalding. I really like this kind of topography style. We kind of have here, and it's Neon Hills is the name. Again, topography is something that I've thought about adding into a pair of shorts mine, and so really cool, different colors. I don't even know what you'd call this, maybe some sort of vignette, or sorry, not gradient. You'd add a little gradient of pink, blues. Love those two colors, and so this one stood out to me. It was more personal to me. This is something that I've thought about adding in. So Andrew, I really like this design. This is the back. I'll show y'all the front. Really unique. Again, that gradient, you can kind of see inside the pocket, adding that in, but could change the colors a little bit. But overall, a really cool, unique design. So Andrew, this was rad, and it doesn't look like it's AI, so bonus points headed your way. Again, these are in no particular order, but this one's from Doran, and probably the most unique and personal one that we've had. So we have here, these ones look like they're probably drawn on an iPad or something, some sort of technological art piece here. And just silliness, again, those two tones, the one color on one leg, the other color on the other one. So you have, looks like a tropical island. You have some silly monkeys here. There's little like unique designs. So all the time you took to put into this, Doran, is really cool. I think we could change some of the aspects of this and make it a really cool short. But I'm showing you guys the front. You have a light blue and sort of an island rainbow, maybe some Hawaii inspiration. So this is the front. We have the back here. Again, just so cool and unique, and how you created this and how you came up with it is obviously shows that you took a lot of time. So thank you so much for the time you took into it. You see that two-tone, and I think you even gave us another side profile that you created yourself. You didn't follow any of the templates, you didn't follow anything. And you were able to come up with this incredible piece. So that's a wrap. Thank you guys for coming along as I got to go through some of the designs that you sent. Again, this is just a small sample size of all the ones that you sent. So thank you so much for the time you took, for the energy, and just the thoughtfulness of every design coming our way. But I won't be the one voting. I won't be the one picking. It'll be you guys. You guys will have a chance May 6th to vote, to check out your favorite design and actually get that printed on the fabric and out to the entire world. So make sure you're following us. May 6th, you can check out the designs, put in your own votes, and maybe yours will be the one that gets picked. Super exciting. If you like this style of content, we're trying to grow our YouTube. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, put on the bell notification, do anything you want. We're trying to grow all of our socials. So follow along to the journey. Slunks is going to the moon. You might want to hop on now.